What's up everyone, this is Sweet here, and today I'm going to play part 1 of the demo of Beauty and the War Explained Pieces. This is a game made by Poisonapple Tales, which is the same company that made Don't Take This Risk. I know I haven't made a video in English, but I should make one soon. Hopefully maybe it will be up this week. I played this demo and I really liked it and I really fell in love with it, and I thought that maybe I should record it. So let's start. We are for you. Those were the words we told the Phoenix clan whom we served. When they first came to us, they had only one request: protect us. At the time, the Phoenix clan was under attack from the trolls. A clan of barbaric savages. However, their speed belied their powerful build. They were as fast as hurricanes. Their agility was their natural-born ability. Much like how tigers could see in the dark, and how owls had wings to fly, the trolls were born to run faster than the wind. In a duel, I have no doubt they were no match for my men or myself. However, we, who called ourselves the clan of the V, lacked the necessary forces to deal with their number. We had only one solution available to us. The clan of the Kokoi had set up camp not far from where we were. They understood the language of the animals and were close friends with them. When you faced them in a battle, you knew that the wildlife would be on their side. Obviously this one. They were prime allies. We caught them off guard and beat them into submission. With the warriors added to our ranks, we struck back against the trolls. Oh, they're on the run. The trolls really can move. Still, we'll have to pull back, Alexandrit. He was correct. We were in the midst of a territorial battle between the troll, the holder, and the Valkyrie. All of the clans fought to claim this particular forest as their own. The troll had fled into these woods, and we couldn't give chase without risking an encounter with the other two clans. I'll give our men a much-needed break at least. That said, we'll have to decide our next move. The Holder and the Valkyrie. Let's see what the Phoenix have to say about them. The Holder were devious creatures, according to the Phoenix. They hid the wiles behind beautiful smiles and refined poise. The tongues cut sharper than any sword. The Phoenix didn't know the details of their natural-born ability, but for one reason or another, the Holder always seemed to know their deepest, darkest secrets. On the other end, never mind, the Valkyrie was an all-female clan. The warrioresses had the strength of 10 men and could snap bones like they were nothing. We have to make a decision. The Holder and the Valkyrie must already know we're here and no doubt see us as a new threat. We should send a few scouts ahead. The Kokoi would be ideal for this. The creatures can slip in undetected, and they know the island better than anyone else. But I don't know if we could trust them. They could easily turn against us. It might be better to send one of our men. It would just be a greater loss if something were to happen to him. I did say I played this before, and I actually tried to record like 1,000 times, I'm not kidding. So I know almost every course of action, and this one is the smartest. Alright then, is there for choice. We chose the warrior best suited for the task. At sunrise, he came hobbling back on one foot, but with information. He had discovered the Valkyrie campsite and made a quick count of heads. He had an idea where the Halder campsite was, but he couldn't get close enough before springing one of their traps in the woods. Hence his missing limb. The Halder is clearly the craftier of the two, just like the Phoenix said. It would be best to take them out first, but it will be significantly more dangerous since we have less information on them. We should hurry. I don't want the troll to have enough time to recover. If only these two clans weren't in our way. Oh, well, what do you say we do it this way? We send the Valkyrie into Halder's territory. Let them fight it out before we step in ourselves. It was a fine plan. We set fire to the woods near the Valkyrie's encampment and sent them running in the general vicinity of the Halder. The warriors ran headlong into their traps first, which made them easy picking for my men. However, we were prevented from finishing off entirely by the Halder and the Troll. I'm sorry. They had advanced on us from the rear. However, it mainly consisted of the Troll. Even without having a full count of Halder's forces, I knew their clan couldn't be this small. They must have divided the warriors. The only question was, where? I didn't have any reason to think one way or another, but I had a feeling they were on their way to our campsite. It was where the Phoenix were. They had to be protected. It's only a demo and I really love it. Like, no joke. I love the character design. I love the personality of the characters. I love the storyline. Everything about it is really amazing to me, and I don't get attached to games so easily. I really don't. I like elements, skin like you. Eyes that can plunge you to the deepest avenues of desire. Skin that will shame the purest snow. The Black Queen. I have no idea what that means. Is anyone there? Please, I need your help. I'm here. Oh, please. You must help me. Let's see, calm down, I'm here. You must explain to me what... calm down, I'm here. Please tell me what I must do. First... alright. Now start from the top. Yes. I scarcely know where to begin. How to begin? Who are you? I am a grave robber. A thief of the dead. Please, believe me when I say that I never desired what was stolen, and yet it wormed its way to me. The thing that belonged in the breast of rot and decay was now in mine. This is really disgusting. Perhaps I will sound as if I dare to justify this dreadful act. I know there is neither remedy I can find nor repayment I can make to right this wrong, but I speak only the truth. It refuses to leave me. Against my will, it adamantly refuses to return. But even those words ring of self-defense, and a critical that I do not deserve. Out of context, one can be forgiven for interpreting it as such, which leaves me with only one course of action. It happened on the night of the Halder's invasion. They had swept aside the men that the V had left to our defense. I think what happened next would be best be described as being on a trial with a jury of wolves. So this is going to be it for now for this game. Actually, there is something I want to talk about regarding supporting Poisonapple Tales. So if you want to listen to it, you can just keep watching the video. If not, you can exit the video now, and no hard feelings. So just give me a second. Hi. This is really embarrassing. I never wanted to put my face in any of my videos on YouTube, but since I want more people to know about Don't Take This Risk, I decided that this is something that I want to talk about face to viewer and not just voice to viewer. So, Poisonapple Tales is made Beauty and the War is the same company that made Don't Take This Risk. If you haven't played this game, you should look for walkthroughs. Not walkthroughs, but videos on YouTube. Or you can just wait for my video. I think it will be up on Wednesday. So anyways, Don't Take This Risk is my first game that I played by Poisonapple Tales, and I fell in love with it in the first second. Not even the first second that I played. I fell in love with it in the first second that I saw it. I saw Markiplier play it, and I was like, I really hope it's free because I want to play it. And the second the video ended, I just went to my laptop and downloaded it. And I fell in love with it so hard. I fell in love with the blanket guy, and yeah, that's out of subject. Anyways, so a lot of people also like this game, and they asked Poisonapple Tales a lot of questions regarding the blanket guy, and Poisonapple Tales answered most of them, I think, even all of them. And since they got so many questions, they decided they want to make an extended version of Don't Take This Risk. Now notice the want. Making a game is really hard. It requires a lot of resources, which the biggest one is actually time. I think since they are working on releasing Beauty and the War, and well, not only that, it's required time and money, and you need to code a game and you need to animate it, and voice acting is really big part, because if they're going to make voice acting for the extended version, this is going to be a lot of voice acting, which is really hard. It's really hard to talk not as your voice when you're doing a character. So anyways, since they want to make an extended version, they made a Patreon page. So if you're a fan, that you can support them. If you don't know what a Patreon is, you just pay monthly for a creator or artist or any kind of sort, for them to keep doing what they're doing, and you get rewards in exchange. It depends on your money input. So if you want to support them, I will leave a link to the Patreon page in the description below, and if you can't, that's fine, but if you want to help and you can't, you can just spread the message about it. So yeah, I think that's about it. Also, if Poisonapple Tales is watching it, thank you so much for answering all my questions and answering all my messages. I really appreciate it, and I don't take it for granted. You are the kindest people and kindest company I've ever came across on, and I'm so happy I found your company. So that's all for this video, and I'll see you in the next part of Beauty and the War demo. Bye!